ewo jase kanjinyame ewo sampa nananom wa afogoso was and radio welembele KFM wa Kpazangligi FM o Bole Rich FM wa asimfosu saso ena oti radio eso adishebeti bi ewo dambai wempansampa wodi FM wa Pusiga saso ena bunu FM sunyane ena Face Sunset wa eye sehwi yoso nyansapo FM so adishie tie bi wo ho na ese shama eho ena omubutuo saso ena Atom Local FM wo asase tre Vinci Radio ni TV ewo dunkwa ofen efe oko eye amonone so a na ese Apple 68 FM wo Virginia USA saso ana Densi Radio ewo tli Adamfa ewo Paris G Live ewo UK ena fe eye OPD so ewo UK Loud Silence Television adi shebetie bi ewo Ghana aha ena fe eye America memo US saso ena eye Radio XM online tuning eye Power 979 ena fe nsem nyine ekuchire de egu my XYZ online.com Kasiebo ebi or Facebook Power 979 TV XYZ and afi Radio XYZ 93.1 and some wetimi etieni nyine bi o saso and na say YouTube no so no XYZ Broadcasting Limited na nsem akohwe bi ho more TV big boss na obetimi etien Power FM and afi Radio XYZ information centers ahodo bebre afa Kasiebo ya eto apiti edu akire ede amaye ensema ebedi akotene ena juada awiabire no ebi ene say Ghana mampani abedi His Excellency Professor Jena na Her Excellency wodi atudwa ya wo boma ne se Ghana Navy se no akade ne niam ahodo ebehia wo ntwumadie emu no aban no ede ne nyina agu akwan mu saso ana Ghana adishia ana mentim ho ase sorry ewo Savannah region ntino ene dodo na no ansamochi abafie nipa san ana aba ehon nsamo beti Kasiebo yi emu Osofo ya wono ene show my Ghana nwumasua so onwonyafo Haruna Idrisu wa bonan akopie mu ewo tifie poyem ntem no emu a ento aso suku sahodo bia wo ho no wodi nani edi akire Amampanya bedi akire abo amane se Komenda sugar factory no abawei entu na jeje muda obehwe ekanyam na bebo no enyanwuma ni bi aye sanso ena bai no ebo amane se woni a onam kwambone so otufum agudie ewo mai emu no dodo no na sabre wonsa so opachi a emra ene wo mu edie Aman kanko ejina humesua so enintini mpanyimfo a ewo eye apadanchura is ebomodin ACC school adan ama yenuanum na so bianye bebia atena asua de ade aboa omeida achen na abai no pania wono ena wogina mu se Attorney General Minister for Justice Yewura Dominic Ayene enei wodi afoto ye mu odru akọ ede ama lawyer fo ewo memu se ye ka professionalism no a wonhwe se wodi ebeye adwuma Saso ana Honorable Joseph Adai akwabua ade atudwa esre se nei obi koye galamsey na banu eso ne pema omosre pass na nanom momo bia me pachawo emfa ma sani pa kono Ghana de shema sam na foforo bi eka wem ho na hwei ya bone bedede be so se prem to break Kasiebo TV XYZ so Radio XYZ 93.1 FM so Power 97.9 FM yemfa se de wo no emanyumaku a wo mu aso yasene ewo Kasiebo yi emwe X natural mineral water ensukroje enei bibiara wo ye program bia wo ye no wo penso papa e dia service a enwane X natural mineral water se wo ye wo to bedin anase wo ya fro dwumadie bia no na wo bowramu shop bia be wo ana mekom shop bia be wo okwa adodo bia openu benya ana se wo ba ye dwumakoi mu XYZ Broadcast Limited ya wo hwe Mr Robert ya wo de adodo bia no wo benya ana wo befre human na woni mpanifo edimu enkomo 0596 273546 and the bio 0596 273547 ofra one mo ebeje wo so X natural mineral water na was simply natural na solar natural clinic say ye kapomudin mu samwa wo mo abini wo mo person say nei wo do yare ekopie mo solar kia won san fa ma bio to anamo we na kwaje wa yare hwe so wanya how e wo kidney no ehon anase bia liver no and wanya how power ho e wo power ba be ma solar ke for tonsa e dia fra wo
hon ma onase tata ya wo de koda wo mu a won beboa eto ase ma hye no so say laboratory test ahodo ni nyina so won mu ye bi ewo won mu aka che enti wo be fra human na woni so like for edimu enkomo eye 0553 932631 0553 932631 ofra wodum ebejo so nyuma kwandi omo do so pa afoforo ka we mu ha che obeti wo nyina enka wo ma daroma ehwe wo mu na chia brei eho eka uko Facebook no so a eye power 979 FM TVXYZ ene bio radio XYZ nti ya na wa like na wa share na wo do comment no ato honum ama ye kama ye ne ehwe ya jepenie ensom wo edi ameje so da chehema akosia oforiwa amanfo mene
akuya krantema efe yabese ni diemu a na matie nsam no yede mpensem no aguo ade amamo ye hye nsam no asedia na ye nhya ase esane se ne no sofo ohwe Ghana ese amonone ensam so no aso yamra hye bedwani ewo northern abatom peswa no so eyonunyanfo Samuel Okujato ablakwa ode nsam bi atudwa akyerem se ne no basabasa bi asore ye ewo savannah mantem ne mu ese eye binyiri na efe se eye ahodo kan bi antokwa epegyae no enam sayo so ama Ghana fo bi na entimi engina okona no ebo makatemu esa nkuku ni nkaka nyina ekonkrofo aman so sebeye na bia so mo so metena nkwamu ache na ochemse mpanyi abomode mese ntokwa no omahwa amasumdwei aba enintini pa ebu nkatemu adwane kwae no enom nyina asanso aba eye Ghana bi mese ye buo mo sebeye no mbetimi so anya baabi atena se anya hwe kura no nipa beye empem miensa de omnyina asanso aba eye ntemho ode sansem tudwa wo mbra nei okopie ma abadwuma dia hodo a tese waye na se eye government accountability series no eho eno okopie ode sansem nyina ekokotudwa na sadia nsam no ekwa nyina no yenua bema wisdom head jome etwa yan ewo tese ahoma so na efe nsam nyina no wabo ne tofa ede amaye wisdom se wotemenka na waye kradwa me pacho somuma me na yentwa so.
Yeah, Metonka. Normally say Minister for Foreign Affairs Samuel Okujeto Ablapa. Well, that obviously me in Central for editor and name at the government accountability series. No, and send me the braina and a obobo so na edi a question and I say ni muyano. Okasa efa Ghana for obekai Benjiri. Fight a course so I was Savannah region do wanna displaced no and also say a buying at one among and Menimuyano on one casa acco Burkina Faso and which the acco la Cote d'Ivoire and Cote d'Ivoire Montpellier Akasa Ghana for na Akeninano so far more than the 8,000 nipa they 8,000 na wo ho aka no ade a ne wabomodea amadodo na abafi system no kese no aka be 3,000 bi pe wo hwe kwan se won san so beba fie na woni wo ebusiafo asan so enya ayonkofa oche mu se ade a His Excellency John Dramani Mahama eche mu se anase odasuga se all the security arrangements here say wo ye na etimi massage medie etimi ye kabeshe no betimi odasuga anase odegu akwan mu ye betimi aboa se sa refugees ya Ghana for akwakoda the refugees that will be massive say na wakasa oba kromu Ghana mu a obesanso etimi ababiom the Honorable Samuel Okujeto Ablapa HSC
the true NADMO. I have also engaged my Burkinabe counterpart, His Excellency Karamoko Jean-Marie Traoré, on the welfare of our displaced compatriots, who are about 1,455, a reduction from the tally of 2,500 refugees during the peak of the conflict. In the Kwera area within the southwestern region of Burkina Faso, it is worth mentioning that the Foreign Minister of Burkina Faso has expressed pleasant satisfaction at the trend of Ghanaian refugees returning home. My ministry remains steadfast in its commitment to protecting the welfare of Ghanaian citizens abroad. It will continue to work assiduously with the support of the appropriate Ghanaian authorities as well as the Ivorian and Burkinabe authorities to provide the necessary assistance to our displaced compatriots. No Ghanaian in distress anywhere in the world will be ignored by the Mahama administration. While thanking the government and peoples of Cote d'Ivoire and Burkina Faso, it is worth emphasizing that this episode reminds us to always be embracing and welcoming of our African compatriots. As I was reminded by my colleague foreign ministers, they were keen to stress that Ghana has always provided a safe haven to refugees from Cote d'Ivoire and Burkina Faso, Liberia, Niger, and many other countries, as you all do know. So as they indicated, they are more than happy to return the favor, even if on a much smaller scale. Long live African solidarity.
Na just ayan sama ora Samuel Okujato ablakwa ade atuja wizi.
Yes, asamba ko sanso kan ya hu bia say etifo nya hwefo sanso ebeko yenchi kakra no any that issue about the deportations, the 3 states deportation, US, Union and CS, what is some Ghanaians and also some West African foreign nationals by Ghana eju on atumuno. Idea or say o share the harsh conditions, na that deportees no what they want FM. Idea Ghana has been a friend to the West African sub-region, and the Santin and say Ghana, or share so budget sample for now what you want for respective countries no. Now okay to see say enya say Ghana jai na nipa born for aba o my Ghana no and I say want to be enyen aba o my Ghana no in terms of all the necessary investigative issues no abai the necessary investigations on the background of all of these individuals or the one eba o my Ghana munzenye se oye bibi boni bi anase oye adebia eye wedini wakami boni bi anabi bi sanemu no wa clarify the stance Ghana enya and the reasoning behind say all this are incorporate eba o my Ghana.
During his first media engagement on 10 September 2025, His Excellency President John Dramani Mahama confirmed that Ghana has accepted some West African nationals who had been deported from the United States. Providing further elucidation, the President indicated that the U.S. government had approached Ghana with a request to receive some of these individuals, and his administration agreed to do so, provided they were nationals of West African countries. The President disclosed that the first batch of deportees, numbering 14 people, had already arrived in Accra. Among them were nationals of Nigeria and the Gambia, who have been assisted to return to their respective countries. The government of Ghana took the principled and humanitarian decision to accept the limited number of West African nationals deported from the United States under exceptional circumstances, in line with Ghana's long-standing Pan-African ideals and unwavering commitment to regional solidarity. Many of these individuals were being held in detention, which was both psychologically and physically distressing. They were also faced with the risk of being deported to countries that are not safe and do not have the stability and human rights credentials Ghana is famed for. You need to note that President Trump has secured a positive verdict from the U.S. Supreme Court that he could go ahead and remove these nationals and dump them anywhere.
Na we nsam honorable Samuel Okujato ablakwa ade atudwa na wizi said ansam no edoso no na kurakura mu no adian na odiwie
na diwie ne de we asem sa deportation asem ya no sanso chemu say this acceptance Ghana INO is not an endorsement of the Trump administration's immigration policy, and which also ekasa efa the stride initiatives Ghana Osha every year over $15 million and Ghana essay in terms of rentals of foreign missions and embassies. But you say a buying up a cabinet to the country of President John Mahama to say obesity infrastructure across all Ghana missions. Here to say the Ghana House. Nasa Ghana House project and then we open tender. And Kobase the contract ekoma one single person because the sole source in the CND. Idea omu aye open tender. Say we a contractor now cannot say that Ghana House project you to me SCBA now or the project ABA. Once more also kasa for ECOWAS scholarship no. So far no more than 1,000 students getting a scholarship to study in the ECOWAS sub-region. In Sunday, the Brennan we did see Hana Yediniakano, that is no Abonebade, na Etifoni Ashefonso, and Yabiashe, or in Mino, Kasiebo.
Jome na se yenua bema na mane bo na mutie na dwumade owura Samuel Okuja to ablakwa se odiye ekirekire na namonto ne nia oye wo na so ho no ho nsem bi na motede aka dɔso nti se de okan no anwumere ye bo ne bede na ye de abremo ye to ansam ne so na yakɔ yenim Ghana mampani abedi eche obinfu je na opoku agiman wode atodwa ya wɔkyɛ sɛ o my Ghana ye boye ho so pa ekɔ yenim ye ka bambɔ mu nsɛm a aban ne guso ye ho toto ye sɛ ne daneda ebetimi agya ne nan so ne sɛ ho to wode atodwa ya wɔkyɛ sɛ Ghana Navy ye ka kadeɛ ene onho nneɛma a obetimi aboa na wɔn dwumadie daneda atimi agyina brane no a ɛnho so na monto no aban no edi igua kwemu wɔde sansɛm na etudwa wabre ya na chese dwumadie sonko kra ye no eye Ghana Navy Memorial Day Parade ye koso ewo West Naval Command 2nd Day takra day en wo kogina simpie so a wode sansem we etudwa bre ya na ne nsem no etofam ne dwumadie no ekoso no na yamani boni akra kofida ko ejina ho bia de koso bia no wode mu nsem no esom yen
Evisho duba kontemuni ena Ghana srafu bi a wori adwuma wo Ghana yen nsu ahoroso na yeka ne se Navy no womu etua nananom nsie do wo bra wori adwuma enti na otwe na wie ena wokɔhye hufa ewo 2nd D Naval Base a ewo atoye mantem eti wotunsa frɛ omanpanyi abedi akiri Professor Nana Jane Opoku Agiman ena odi na animonyam ekɔta adwumadi no akyi na bra orekasa ena ose aban erehwɛ akwanfofo bisu a nyama a ehia Navy fo a wodi beye adwuma ene won haw ahoro nyina no aban beso ano edi ama won.
Government has been made aware of the constraints facing the Navy, including insufficient platforms and other facilities. We are exploring every avenue to better equip the Ghana Navy and will tackle the other challenges with the urgency they deserve.
Wasetua ninsem so ekachire Ghana a Navy fuse omomoden na wonyiri bambo mu ewo oman Ghana yensu ahoro nyina so se ne beye na nipa bonefo entumi maje ho emboso.
I entreat you to continue to work hard in collaboration with other maritime stakeholders to improve maritime security and preserve our territorial integrity. A secured maritime domain will, among other benefits, provide an enabling environment for the blue economy to serve both the present and future generations.
Enuachi ena Chief of Naval Staff Real Admiral Godwin Livanos Bessin nsuding sem etugwa echum se Ghana Navy no won egu ahobuaso na won edu echiri kra wo betutotuto efri ne yeka ni se offshore patrol vessel CB ade ama Navy fu se ne be ya won dada ejumedi ene bambo mu nsem ewo yensu esono obehemukina.
The Ghana Navy stands as the first line of defense, projecting maritime security, safeguarding the blue economy, and defending Ghana's sovereign waters. To serve at sea is to embrace uncertainty, but it is also to embody the nation's shield. In line with the commitment, plans are far advanced for the acquisition of offshore patrol vessels to further enhance our operational capabilities. This new asset will expand our reach, improve our ability to secure the maritime domain, and ensure that we are better prepared to counter both traditional and emerging threats.
Akra Kofi Dako, XYZ Kasiebo, atoya mantem.
Enti wei yamani bo ni Akra Kofi Dako ede esumuye.
na yada so mampanyin abedi akyire dwumadi a odiye eye na watwe mu na yenyine nimse adina efo ekama ese dada fasha omoye no so mtonsa de fra mampanyin abedi akyire modene onyam ekota dwumadi no achi na ensemebre na no de to dwachem se Ghana mampanyin ewo apepa so obehwe na chese eye Komenda sugar factory no omwatimi akenya mu aye adwuma se be na embebu no so benye bia ye no nko a o se Ghana fo nyiro bia percent ekoso ne mpeswa so aninti akwani ade a asai e Komenda nyina no ombehwe na omatimi atuhu anamo sansemi kofi da ko etwaso ede amayen
sugar factory eye biai ba ko a eda ahemfo neomanfo a won ewo Komenda won akoma so yie pa sebe na mebun banya djuma yenti na ahemfo a wo mo ho de biara da wodi nsem eto aban animsi wo mo moden so be masa biai ho aye djuma eyi na nam sunti Ghana mampanyene abedi akiri obenfo na na Jane Opoku Ajiman esandi arehyemusem atogwa kwa mahifo neomanfo a won ewo ho si abang behwe se Komenda sugar factory ebesan aye djuma biom na mebun no enye djuma aye Professor na Jane Opoku Ajiman edi nsemi etogwa ewo bre a woridi afi wenyeyi afahye ewo Komenda
ayo katechie otodo na nakome otodo awoche nden so hwemo waye ni nyina oyanyame nansam aseda kese na mezema nyankopon mezema mpanyimfo mezema Komenda fo da wa mama sebi oyema hugba ahukra medo ho nyina ase na nkomo ya nkomo ziyezi bi kakra ma beke nyina na fa yezi ho nkomo yen guest speaker so wakebi ahayefie nzeme pi wo ha ode yehwe ne azututu yi na ihe na NBC fun ya mbaka ne pipi atenten na ade nche ehwe ewia na hwehwe na emu yen nti na ya nka ne tenten me ebe ka anye de ma aka ni nyina ya atena so asopom ne nyame na dum yebo tutu anamon nkakra anya yebo huna nzama no yeye
oketechie kome a otoso awotwe a ono no yo hene ewo Komenda nso de adesrede bi eto mampanyin abedi akire anim efa no Komenda sugar factory ho
sayerika Komenda sugar factory ayo Komenda man na no me yancha ka papa tse kasa na nkasa ye wo Komenda fu ye sugar factory wa ndari ya da pa ye ayo Komenda akitechi dazi wo se bunku yancha mkase mesro mejuzi nde ebe ye jishe ebrakunu you know man paying ni 24-hour economy we di pa de watch no Komenda sugar factory papa kan on time chobeyanke December ya abushe na wabo ma sugar factory waiting na take off
kifu himahele otufo amoa nso di adesrede bi eto mampanyin abedi akiri anim
Vice President akitechi efititi Komenda menyina yesre ana mahinu yedi anim yakoto yesre se ya hu se yakwan na efri junction ho ediba akitechi kromo mfidie wo so ya hu se omonsa wo so omude huduma yesre akitechi man omana dia puni abre yenso yebreni so nyame adom no de yende hye odeno edi anim ewo kwan kese so se ya jumedi ya mashasi road no from junction ho ediba akitechi kromo yesre se Vice President emina boafo omunhwema omunye ni nyina no mungusu kotal mai
Accra Kofi Dako XYZ Kasiebo Komenda ififi mantem
na jese Accra maniebo ena yati yi
Adishmama yebe kopie mu ewa tifi apoye mantam no emu na yene ama ne boni atungu Idrisu akwakodi enkomo sanse wasofo ya ono ene hwe oman Ghana ye ngumasua eso wonmanyafo Haruna Idrisu abanan akopie mu honma asabre no wahye aprobobi ase ewo ho a ento asosuku ahodo ye wo mantam no emu no wodi nani ekwakodi echefa engumasua na wonjumade sede ekoso nempo ye kase sumdwei betimi ade ahim ewo mantam no emu na enkontia asuafo ya wom ewo mantam no emu onti ena sabre no wakokopie mu ewo atifi apoye mantam no emu na manebo ya yensa aka echem sese no wakopie mu wo Zibila Senior High Technical School ya honso so wodi nani ekwakodi eche nyina ne se wasi social no a emofra no etro no eno so so wakwakohwe na emofra na hofama wo hokeka ya wode tro so twesa nansen mentim ho ase keke ntokwasem bia ma ne hom ne so wo honti no kame se ama ehu eni soro dodo no a ena ato omanfo ne so nempo asuafo ne so enti abase bia wo tro wasi social no anhwa na dodo no akra no entimi amfa wo ho anhyem na nei oswafo na kwakopie mo hodoma wode nani ekwakodi akire na wahwa na mo papa yi obetimi atu afa ho se ye ka ho masua ene emu bambo no ewo mantam no emu a etimi agina ne nai eso eti yeko yenim ye hese yensa beka atungu Idrisu ewo ahoma so a na oswafo ne nsema hodo bi odi atudwa ewo na probo no emu na namonto bi a wode egu akwamo afa na probo no emu no yensa ka no ewo ahoma so a yene no ebedi emu enkomo na de ekoso bi a no wode honom ensem no asomye
yanto aso na yambohwi enko eye apa dontra yi se honso humasuan samsa aman bia betimi akonka na se fapem no humasuan edimu akote papa anya asemkuma eninti aban no abai no okay yanko echi na yene atongo enwie sankomo yi
atongo
mini abana
yo wasofo yo hwe ngumasua so yenya ne tie so obepie mu atifido tifie poye mantam no emu ya wo bo apro wo mantam no emu wadama obaye no ne nantese ene sensem ben so ene wodi tudwa wo aprobo ni mu
yo onimoyam for Haruna Idrisu wo ye minister for education secretary chief for national right obepie mu wo apai anopai obepie mu no wodi kan West District and years that ina nimsebo namsa enshede eni ho papa onimuyam for yesenka obeto aproni bi alcohol so we choose the blano senka one sefu for ho agency mu one a school for no book the Zibila Senior High and Technical School for agency mu ewo ema etikwa akika ho ahia ni eba homa omono and community mono and MP award the pillar honorable Alumore Belenza editor na nim say which he block here His Excellency John Dramani Mahama 2010 for the BC promise omu the pillar for school na community ama omo I just for room and school na obetia mo na the BC in technical school omo time home economics block and kwan omu sia die wo mo so parents wo honey omu in jama awotche bi aba honum ka adise for to we ma Haruna Idrisu so ma umum we say nam adwuma pa His Excellency John Dramani Mahama ene na bi na BDHC ene Ghana for na the for edit to apartment omeshe na obama omo enya ka home economic block ya omoka ho asemi eno so ka so edit to omo nim say omoma sundwie embla honum omunye ta ometia ka tie enti omabusia for omoma memo omukofia na embom omunye omo amumye ensenkafo eka entokai nsema edi atutwasem ebeba amantem honum nti we ma yemsa ni tie eba area ho nyina to fi ho but nani actually bolga technical nyina ni na nsei basa bi si ho no ma ye kudom library na yi ordinary eco share honum na and so what the kokobo edem na bolga technical principal and so one man in the back watch on file report embla de ya etimi amamu school dan se mo fansi ade na mo amwatwa to mu wi amose abanye semamu so on file report embla na be so mo di ye eto no na omo so media airport to feel also no beti am no kete so na ni actually Dampek and so a Bolga town honum the cool danya a war honum ye Emma contractor or Munsi dormitory. Yes, dedicated there, 25 days a moon reader, then dying. I'm a school for better school for better cry. We say a copy of Koya, a teacher for the two, and in don't stress or far. What they are sending over to his excellent John Kamali Mahama, Nanim Omasha Koya on the first one, Omudi Ever.
Atungu mayana wasene fa wonsia ma wani eni akire de beto fom bia no anwumeno sia brem no ye besan aba wonchen ebie nti yamane boni Atungu Idriso na wote se wode amane asumyen na ya to asosane na ya nugusu ayebo eya padanchrais amane no embrahye badwani ho eye lawyer Emilia Ankoma odin sembi atudwa na wachemsene no aban eye NDC aban wamba medi agro no mo behwe sei no bi a esefate na se asuafo nkwada hia no obeni nyina adiamom entiene no te se okopiem ewo danchra eye ntantam honso a won abmodi omusi school dan adiaboa na nkwada bi a school dan go tantantanti omunko school no omunya baabi atena awakosua na nsema honorable lawyer Emilia Ankoma editudwa no ebi eni message as a mama yenara yen say nkwala ni nkuran na omu science no ko be bia be fo kokko ne de science yen ma yen kwala no omu ani nko science no ana no menya adwuma 4 ama engineers na me engineers we dey ntira awu mu kwa electrical engineer, mechanical engineer and civil engineer ni pebina ni nyabi ena yesa na eya yo how eti awufo bia one ne bakasa ne ba no sebi na jurumu dako a na ni je science wo be so no emwa bia awufo ni hia bia no betumi ho si wo se mebo agwa enfie dia da yentem no bibi si mani so a ye hwe doctors ye hwe pharmacists ye hwe engineers na ye dia boa ye constituency no tina no aye lawyer Emilia Ankoma Nsembi ena mutie no achi no odukro wo denchra entantam eye nana brefo kase otosomienu enso adi nsem sei eto aso
tiyema ho bo apa se honorable lawyer Emilia Ankoma okọ abamu even say ni project a na se ni school a wodi kansia kasa ena aba ni mpesua so ana sa aba mi krom nti ay mani ji kase pa se ene eba mi krom na gbonyina eti won so hye ye bo se ye moa no na so okọ ekodura ban mu a onso onyi ye hamo ye to aba aprimpuntu ampa ye bo anu mo kodu ye so empuntu esu no ahye ase we aye odukra awo denchra intentab nana brefokasi otoso mienu amane bo anane nsembi na yatiye na Dr. Samuel aye wono eye penia sebre no ye presidential aid ewo mampani atna ye bia ya wo mani amansan edi enkita ho anasa atna ya eni amansan edi enkita ho ewo aban emu na yi wode atudwa ya wo chese fuma gudie to kwampone so a ekoso ewo mai emu no aban na abone ho so ama task force ahodo a wate wom se wonhwem wan yankuntia fuma gudie to kwampone so ye galamsey no nipadodo no a na wo mu achi wom beye 1400 illegal miners and asabre no penifo nsa so mo pechi a wogina emra no a ene won edie ena no pay ya dwapase dwumadie so abre ya na PSA okra eti adwomo na Dr. Samia ye eden semi etudwa
the anti-galamsey fight yaye me no kasai hwe ye baye over 440 excavators and a CZ we enye see season na etu ayera te say the MPP time na omo CZ ya kwa usimo koje ya omo sa toma minus ndebi ye CZ ya me no kase ope bebi asa 440 excavators na wa e wo metimi a kire wo he ye CZ they are in the custody of the police bebi e chi ni bia the police station say your original coordinating council ye dia ko da so si wo sisi ya ye over 1400 arrests ya chi oma prosecution e wa attorney general asemu omudi asem no court 1400 people over 300 chamfine yaje ya destroy no chamfine don't even find papa bi don't even find here mining kwa na bitimi ba omo ye illegal mining ti yaje wo ho sisi 300 water pumps illegal miners ni use the pump in free river bodies they call wash cyanide ne mercury ni anuano amsane begunsu ni ya just out upon over 900 ye dey am Greek minister watch ama farmers okroma so am fan irrigate your plants na forest reserves 9 okroma it was no go area unti police ntimi call soldier ntimi call military ntimi call 9
no wasato aso kire se aban no atomfidi ahodo bia wode tracking devices abobo ho anen no wode be monitor miamia ahodo a wotufu magudie kwanbone so wo mai emu osere se ne dodo no be ya pem kura eni eche nen wode be kwatia fu magudie to kwanbone so wo mai mu
bebre eje la mining licenses are no man fa kwan pass wanje have we not revoked all of them ni na ya revoking ni na ye buy SCC I say unim say over 3,000 excavators na what my porta ye move yakọ Shy Hills no people brought it in now want to be anchere de omo be ye bibi a chese omo be galamsey ama ye impound all those excavators CC akra excavators CC akra over 1,015 earth moving equipments and I register mo the tracker abo ho a be a the machine be ko bia na nim de wo de ye galamsey aban ni nim ye ba be chew. Was that the situation in the previous government? And there have been significant developments, including Galamsey hideout and Kofabo Crow. Moya Galamsey. Ya dismantle na party mumpa ebi mususu so Moya Galamsey. President Mama dear Mama, you could some investigate. Obieno our kasa they have actually involved in Galamsey. Omo kasa se Moya Galamsey bia, but here dear Mama Yoko. Say Yoko investigate. Did this happen under the previous government? Debbie. It is a process. Ye certain benefits in kakra. Ote the mechanism. Ye kwa ye nima. Me jidi say. President Mama commitment. Only the Minister of Lands and Natural Resources. Omo commitment. A broad draining tias. Yeswa. It is something we must acknowledge. Na ye say ye bo mabaso. Na ye support yomo. At least. Erasus asaridonko. Di Galamsey chipa or boasa yebekuno. I thought they be oba by nabaso. So no, the minister and the president are doing something well. Now they need our support. Okay, we are not akase bibi because yama yeninko.
Same aye ena yetinenke or ye presidential aid government communication.
Yan fasida ema abuafo esuemu ebi aye lift kit capsules me pacho medimosis atena ye ena efiaba wa ye ndura chenti wenso no ode beboa sebe na dada pomuden enwon sembetimi akonka me pacho eboa madigestion ekosu yesaso na be hanse metabolism na etimi aye dwumani bi achokchoko nipadwe mo se ba bonte no ni nyine be piepiem ni nyina so efim na efe aboa na liver no aye adwuma ye mesro ko be bia tondro bia obenya bi ato fra 0244068447 0244068447 na ise aye lift kit capsules no on setimi akabisa so ana gentle step mother care aye bia ton kwada nuoma mesra wa oba no nuoma bia ohia no ko na kope bi eto isanse nkwada mpabo antare nyina benya bi nia nkwada de bedi agoro se bia ise aye bouncers ni ade nyina tricycles ni ade nyina no obenya bi omo Spinters Road omo ben aye Pogas Furniture omo yapsa bang no edi animhwe ho nti schools awodo ni nyina ye bia ko na kope nyima nkwada no edi bedi agro ni bia ho diaper ni baby food ni ade nyina obenya bi ato fra 0244238477 0244238477 na gentle step madake obani ni mapapa nyina no wonya bi ato sanso na mensa akadwumade no me paatwa da so ekoso se ubetwa 5 series 10 series eko na wonso wonya sika adia shon bomodi afafon no na dial star 274 hash star 274 hash na choose the Power FM na fedi inshisha no dia kanu achi na de bia nso benya sika na etimi aboa wiye pa saso na XYZ marketing department etonsa ade afre ayo bibia sebra na fedi apesa woton bia no yembo dawuro no emfama bibia nsa ni aton ambra makwan no yebeton ne sa ade ama se company kese se ketwa se boutique se bibia yebeton ade ama afre 0533 825 870 0533 870 nefe yanso ton ho dwumadie no yamboa na dwumadie no yentre mu na mboa nanyi na enko anmu etwe ho sema ye ba ade aka ye de ato aso amamo.
The National Petroleum Authority hereby cautions persons engaged in illicit storage and trading of petroleum products to comply with the regulatory requirements to operate in the downstream petroleum industry. The NPA Act clearly stipulates that no individual shall engage in any commercial activity related to the importation, exportation, re-exportation, shipment, transportation, processing, refining, storage, distribution, marketing, or sale of petroleum products in the downstream industry without first obtaining a license from the NPA board. Failure to secure the necessary license and properly regularize operations will result in confiscation of petroleum products, prosecution under the law, and decommissioning of facility. For more information, contact the National Petroleum Authority on 0302 550 380. You can also visit our head office located at Jolu of the N1 Highway or any of our regional offices.
Na ede na ya obayi a oda former son ye funu emunumuni.
Oh Mr. Entry also yare ya titi be ben fie pi nanso ne yemu nyono da se me chew no ahodo amato a me hunu hwe a ebe ya nwanwa.
Menyi ni se what also tamfo hexa capsules any hexa mixture yanum bom kotia also no bia ma no anom anka ne ho ato no dadaada also dro de eno ani hexa capsules any hexa mixture
ankom ni nchiremu
also ye kura eto ye funu ene ensunumu etuma wo ye funu ekeka wa wogire ho a enye also etumi ema wo ye cheko ebra wadidi awie so how aye also de a kope hexa capsules any hexa mixture nanum bom na ho ebeto
pedudu atu a ko okanshi drug lane Kumasi Dani Herbal Takradi AA Mensa Anafre 02038228855 Apefo abatanya woma won mofra no fo ene mofra woni mfiedu mienu enka ho Haxa capsules ene ne mixture
Asa tamfo edie age edwadie nkratoyi yi atom
Yamama kwa ba adimase motwan na yakwaje aboafo nkrato ebi adi no na se di anigedie kase na miami nua lovely sister ya adubie ni mpiesi atenase ya memo ha
ya enua lovely
jeneko
ni emeko so de doso na ye be shase a na ye shase edi afi Kwame Nkrumah Memorial Park na se fida na etwa mu no ye de bi etugwa na ne aka no echi no ene ye de ba betumugwa na Abeku Santana and Gilbert Agri ono ene deputy CEO o Komenda Festac Africa for wonju media wa bedi e Ghana ha efi 17th akosi 23rd of September bosumi mu no jumedia wa bedi e omanyi mu no ebibi mu ha Africa manga ewo ha nyina no ene wo reba mu abehia ewo Ghana ha no won adi sa adwumadi no na sa adwumadi no niam bebre bekoso sa na wotwe nyina no niam bebre bekoso ebi wo ha obedigwa ene ade wo exhibitions nso ene ade na nsema Abeku Santana de tugwa no yenkote bi mra
ills and the bad. If you go to New York, the Harlem, if you go to Netherlands, there are dark spots in all these countries. But it seems that Africa's story has not been told well. And how well are we also telling our story? And that's why I want to commend Festac for bringing us together. It's not just a festival, but also positioning ourselves on the global stage that we are a force to reckon with. 1.34 billion people. If you look at the GDP of Africa, the resources that is coming, the world cannot live without Africa. The world cannot live without, all the minerals are here. But we are not telling our stories well. For how long are we going to look down upon ourselves? It's time for us to take our rightful position in our place. Reflecting on some of the anthropologies, Timothy Bankole this morning I posted, and he gave a reflection of how Nkrumah sailed from here all the way to America through Liverpool.
na make us say date near 17th no from 27th to 21st to 27th of September we in Ajumedi ni because so nkrofo be fi South Africa ba Kenya, Gambia, South Africa hanyina no we nyina ba be share Ghana hanti what say yen kan chemu so mun take your opportunity no na momra mamehwe amamre amane a ewo Africa ha se na yebetimi aton yen ho de ama abonten fo na organizers a Festac Africa what they sense me so etuga
because we want when they come they must remember just as we have that history today we are here to carry on that torch that was started, a battle that started way many years and we still continue to fight it, but we will get there. As our children grow old, we sure shall get there, and we are hoping that this day the story will be told that our forefathers stood once upon a time on a podium where another forefathers stood once upon a time and told the story. So, it is called Come and Experience Africa in just 7 days. What can you expect in those 7 days?
Intina care current ma won say organizers Festac Africa no eno na we na dinni Festac Africa Festival 2025 intina no ebekoso wa na on say yemfi ho na yenko enyumtofuni mu na yen legend ba kwa we fimu Daddy Lumba na ofimu no nsem bebre na esi wona echi ne yere no montemu nsem bi social media nsem bi ayede gwa bebre obi aka ne ope obi aka ne de na emu nipa we wo be na ababe no ho ano a kire yen aye wa na ninua bia Faustina Fosu se ninua na ewu na ono de obetime yi na ano ewo asase so nti enkohwe interview emra
papa no obobra echen krofo bi no a omo kasa bebre tia no obobra chen omo oye ni ama bebre chen omo wo din chen omo na wo jidin so chen omo enti se de omo si kansam no efa ne ho bebre na asa yemfi no nyese bia yente yati di obi aka bia ba emwa emen ko faso ndue ma because said ye ko no ani enyan na miani muni ani enyan enti se ebeye Ghana fo obi no meso mo betie me a ka almost stop ya anka busua ne ani beje
yo ntina kia na okote ni ka Faustina Fosua onu na Daddy Lumba ni nua bia na manfo bere kase unua no bobra pa bia anka we nyina nsi wona echi odo obo onyompa de ma ye nyina tie ma obi konya ko suicide kra otumi tie ni nyoma onya ho stack pania ho kane ade but then again it is what it is usede
ye ntimi nka se obobra pa bia brad wa bobi but no one is perfect
right
so bia woni sinto bia woni mmeroye e bia ne de ni nyom no munsam na no de bobra ade ase so bodo nyom intino anya ho mintimi nka mfum wie nkodi banjam pese na agare mfuni bia ne mede intino obia ho nsam intino ye be fa no sa se de atie bia but ye mansam na ye ka no emra fom obia wo kasa da wo so be ko no se ana so odi ani bebie
yo na miwie na ye kwabna aso at 20 on say na say muntembe some months ago eno launch ni aso at 20 na otun say kwabna release ni nyom aso no enya pole fi 20 years na or started with a tour into tour no wakakopi Pretoria South Africa eho ena kwamna de ne tour aso tour na kwakopi mu na ne course Pretoria South Africa no yenko hebimra Betrapo mama na se metenten ade mani so mena masem ni na de na kra ka sem bi wo ho na yesiri mimu ya
ye hu no kra
yo na kra kra to ma mingina so na me fa eni jede sem Kasiebo ni nsia mi ni ya edubia eni mpese
yabada ya dubia ni mpesi ase na ye nije die kase ne de ase ne nyina ye nije kakra lumba dia but stella ye nije die kase enti ye de ne nyina bia and fanda se ma ye mega cash lucky balls me de me pa chaw we no me man is a bet na bia nie enti so pese odi sika kase ombra ho nkyere na osika betua ma simple kra modern na phone no dial star 426 star 5 hash na se choose na select lucky box no makuma kunsia beba de obefa bi esika wase dibi udi kase ampa cha okai me no mbi wate enti no twa na osubedi na timi aboa wo na womo ene so yase ate se Kasiebo nyina no yetimi ede ebro saso enene eye birthday shronko a eko ema eye madam Mercy Adiza Asola say efi eye Kofi Abrantie ho also we show happy birthday nyankopon ema good health saso ena just enkwa tenten bibia na ise nyankopon ema no NCA emfa mountain mame eye Adiza bebia obia happy birthday enkoma saso ena Mrs Matilda eye Gadre Diogbo just wo eye la Dadi Kotopon Municipal Assembly ho we happy birthday shonko enko ema efi ukunu ho also we show happy birthday ukunu also we show happy birthday Mrs Matilda Gadre Duagbo mim say din ma boni happy birthday across a loss yere and their messages ye nyina nkuma fo nyina and then ano so ne birthday ayo muso amudua mo ntweremra cross a loss so ya bra me pa cha cross a loss so wo so ene wa woda ye hyenyankopon inhyira ema enkwatenten ahoodin womu sika nka ho na sika nka ho a ye nyina aso ebi apetipeti yes into cross a loss ya ma happy birthday na say anwumire say wie party no e go day down party go day into cross a loss so and that's why I say onim the power security couple into cross a loss so happy birthday enkomanya mishra na yakase na say yakase pa lovely birthday enkoma lovely me pacho ya dia si ha na breme kwan ya dwumade ni nyina Kasiebo ni nyina ya di asi team no eye akra Kofi da ko amapoma checheku evergreen Kofi Abrantie ya adubia ni mpiesie ela opoku ena fe eye entire team ye da obibia sesaso ena camera eye Elvis ena ginachi MCR ni team ni nyina so no ye da obia semebra kranten ye da wase efe ye sorry so nye abeso mo eye me ekuya krantama ena fe
akosia oforiwa amanfo yamamu nyina mo ene hye ene tie